Look at you funny when you get it really loud. But that's okay. She lets us have fun. She's the Gusto's bartender, the beautiful one. She'll dance with the band, show up when she's off, laugh at dumb jokes, and when you show off, she's a hard-working mama. She's been her whole life a win at the slots and then 10 pence wise. She is a badass super with an attitude to boot, looking like she owns you while pouring absolute. Rode a bike hereafter, polishing the fender. She's the blonde hair beauty, she Augusto's bartender. She's loved by the crowd and knows what to do. We all like her smile and sparkly fun shoes. Order a drink and take a big sip, but don't ever forget to give her that tip. By the end of the night, had enough of our shit. With slang drunks, can't walk and won't sit. Wanted to leave and patiently waits. Our blonde hair bartender, isn't she great? The place is closed, now she's counting the money, starting to laugh at something that's funny. Looks in the corner at the drunk who wants more. Big rock grabs his head, throws the drunk out the door. She is a badass server with an attitude to boot, looking like she owns you while pouring absolute. Whoa, reload a bike here after polishing the fender. She's the blonde hair beauty, she Augusto's bartender. Oops, there it is. Asked her to put one more in the blender. Just wanna check out my awesome bartender. Euthanasia, say the sick and the pain, and do it quick. Canada, assisted death, they call it compassion, that they must rest. There it is, don't let them suffer. Close the door, I'm doing good with a law. Legal murder, that life's not yours. Satan's Bible, close their door. They won't see us, so they won't know. They say compassion's their moral code. Twisted thinking from a darkened place. Convince you're helping to soothe with grace. If life's not worth it to evil like you, it pertains to all that includes you too. Crossing the line with your moral code, blurring truth with your twisted mode, engaging evil not knowing it's wrong. You've been convinced about the death zone. Euthanasia, save the sick and the pain, and do it quick. Canada, assisted death, they call it compassion, that they must rest. There it is, don't let them suffer. Just close the door, I'm doing good. Open the door. You love with life and not with death. You say with mercy, with you I rest. I'm glory seeking for stronger minds, compassion winning in the harder times. You did not save me by reaching from his throne, the only one I believe for. You'll never push me out the door. Euthanasia, save the sick, end the pain, and do it quick. Canada, assisted death, they call it compassion, that they must rest. Oops, there it is. Oops, there it is. Oh, Black Betty by my Lord, I sang. Oops, there it is. Oops, there it is. Oh, Black Betty by my Lord, yeah, bam balloon, bam balloon. Extremely unpleasant, offensive, and disgusting. She's unacceptable. She's repugnant. Dirty mouth, stringy hair, bad breath leaves a smell in the air. She's repugnant. Obnoxious and weird, the girl with the beard, she's repugnant. Where did she come from, this freaky girl? The one with greasy hair that won't curl. She even walks strange going down the street. Everything smells, even her feet. One night goes left, one goes right, freaks you out when seen at night. She walks with a limp, her back is bent. She pays with pennies when I collect the rent. Extremely unpleasant, offensive, and disgusting. She's unacceptable. She's repugnant. Dirty mouth, stringy hair, bad breath leaves a smell in the air. She lives next door where the odor comes from. She never comes out unless there's no sun. She smiled at you while things drip down. You try to be nice while she spits on the ground. She's extremely unpleasant, offensive, and disgusting. She's unacceptable. She's repugnant. Dirty mouth, stringy hair, the Portland. Ships big as my town, 12-story marbles about to get hit, 30-foot waves before it would split. Yeah, starting to bend. Yeah, yeah. The sky is calming, the craziness gone. Ship I tip my cup. Crazy ass ride. I'd like to go home. I don't think I'll be back, at least not alone. Yeah. Take it, 30-foot waves before
about the lottery draft, dodging my number when it came up in last. Summer of love, that was 69. Going to Woodstock, out of our mind. Chatting with Hendrix, drug-induced trip, smoking and shooting an IV drip. Tie-dye t-shirts, headbands and weed. Rebellion on acid is something we need. Living in communes, free love for all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall. End the war, touch the draft, stop the killing. In Vietnam grass, jam with Hendrix. Trip on shrooms, Volkswagen's poltergeist, black lights and doom. Headbands and protests, fighting a nation. White rabbit accidents, Vietnamization, Nixon and Pesha in 73. Paris peace accords, now we are free. That was the summer of 69. Summer of 69. Oops, there it is. Old black Betty Bam Bam.
When you're not looking today. Tax on the road, tax on your home, tax on your water, tax the unknown, tax on your income, tax on the outcome, tax when you die, tax it from the sky. Just 1%. Dumb people won't notice till they're taking your house with an IRS notice. Math is easy, only 100%. When you hit that number, collapse can't prevent. When there's no more to take, how do the powers explain to their people how to fix their mistakes? Take a little more. They'll fix it this time. That's what they say. Just a little bit more when you're not looking today. They waste and they steal to buy votes for themselves. Built all of fences to protect their millions of shells. When hypocrisy, coldness, power and greed hit 100%, there will be no need for fences and millions and shelves in their doors. There'll be nothing left to steal anymore. 100%.
certain 100%. Even a child could count. They don't do it for babies as they act like they care. Making things better or cleaning our air, protecting the oceans or to save us from oil. They only do it because they love the turmoil. They want it for votes to spend on their own, not caring for anybody like the Crips that they clone. If they can't have it, nobody can. And they'll let go or destroy it, then side with the man. It's sad now that lying is the truth, how they see it. If lying keeps power and destroys, then so be it. Trust is gone, compassion is dead. You'll do anything to keep ahead.